Hello, I'm Michael James, and it's time for Question of the Week. Who are the Duffer brothers?
What is it? The Demogorgon!
These are the things I need to know. I am in love with the TV show right now, Stranger Things on Netflix. I'm watching it through the second time, and all I can say is, every time we get through the opening, I love the opening, I love that 80s feel, I get through that opening sequence, and there it is, just sitting there staring at me. The Duffer brothers. The Duffer brothers. The Duffer brothers. Who are the Duffer brothers? I need to know. The show is that good that I need to know. The Duffer brothers are Matt and Ross Duffer. They were born in 1984. They were raised in Durham, North Carolina. They lived by a tobacco farm in the middle of nowhere. They started making films in the 3rd or 4th grade with a high video camera. And we can look on IMDb and we can find Matt Duffer, and we can also find Ross Duffer. I'm guessing the two of them, they're twin brothers, so we can see here is Matt Duffer, and it looks like this must be his twin brother, Ross Duffer. And they both attended college at Chapman University in California, which is a private college. Other famous people who've gone there are Kellen Lutz from the Twilight series, Colin Hanks, he's in that right now, that sitcom on CBS called Life in Pieces. Jodie Sweetin from Full House, she also went to that college. Now let's check out and see what Matt and Ross have done in their career before they got to do Stranger Things. They started out, you can see, directing and producing a couple short films, it looks like. We All Fall Down, Eater, Hidden, The Milkman. Their big break came when they wrote a short called Vessel. That got them noticed, and they were able to sell another one of their stories as the Duffer Brothers as writers called Hidden. And Hidden was acquired by Warner Brothers in 2011. Shortly after that, they directed the film in 2012, and it was finally released in 2015. On Rotten Tomatoes, it doesn't even have a registry, so it wasn't that big of a release. But it was seen by audiences. On the Rotten Tomatoes website, the audience score was 50%, so about half and half. Some half people liked it, half people, I guess, didn't. But from that, Hidden is how they got noticed by M. Night Shyamalan, who gave both Matt and Ross co-executive producer jobs on Wayward Pines, his TV show on Fox since last summer. They executive produced a couple episodes each. From there, they started pitching their script for Stranger Things. And when the Duffer Brothers would go in, I found this fascinating. When they would go in to pitch to studios, their idea of Stranger Things, like, how do you explain that? They didn't use storyboards, which storyboards usually you draw up, your story, here's character A, here's his path line, plot line throughout the whole show. They didn't do it that way. They took old footage from a number of beloved classic movies like E.T. and Goonies, and they spliced them all up into some type of trailer to say this is the look they were going for and this was the story. Stranger Things is the first show that the Duffer Brothers together have ever created. And they got the approval of Stephen King, who tweeted out that he really enjoyed the show.
You're in trouble, aren't you?
Matt and Ross Duffer are now 32 years old. That's really young for how successful they've just become with Stranger Things. I can't wait to see what they do down the line and what other shows they create and how they move Stranger Things along in the next coming seasons.
Nazi! What if this whole time I've been looking for Will? I've been chasing after something else.
All right, guys, this was a different style video I'm trying to do, kind of like a question of the week. If you like it, if you dig it, it's something like when I'm bored, I sometimes start rattling around, looking on Google, looking for different types of things, different questions that just enter my head. And this is one that was always itching at it, so I was glad to research it. If you guys like this, please like it and leave a comment below and let me know what other things you'd like me to ask a question about. Please check out the other videos on my channel, including this video from last week. Or you can check out my other channel that I have with my daughter Lily, where we do a lot of fun kid stuff. Alright, I will see you later.